seen poodles fixed with more skill.
I've seen you leave your watch in more than a few patients, and it wasn't even a surgery.
Well, I've left my watch in Las Vegas. The kind of place that a man who specializes specifically in the upper part of the year can make a good living.
Scalpel?
We're about halfway through our show, and we want to thank St. Matthew's for having us on. And Jason, right? In particular, this is the treasurer of the church, and he's the one who invited us out here. Well, we're going to be back next month for sure, and if all goes well, we'll be able to do this once a month and have a lot of fun with a lot of parishioners and community members and have a lot of good stuff. We are on the web at unscrewedcomedy.com. If you have a business or a private party or something that you could want some special entertainment for, we are available to hire. So you can see me after the show, and we can talk about that. Anything needs something special, we can provide it like that. So what else? I bet you guys are sitting here wondering how you could learn how to do this.
How do you do this? Yes, I was wondering that. I would love to learn to do this. I would love to learn how to do this.
Well, the good news is that we offer workshops and classes in the art of improv comedy. And the next round is going to start probably in April, the earliest part of April. We have some of the students in the class. Wave your hand, guys. If this interests you at all, come talk to me after the show, and we'll give you the details, and you can learn the skills to maybe come play with us someday. Yes, so we thank St. Matthew's for having us. We thank you guys so much for being here, and let's get on with the show. Okay, Scott, Boz, and Jessica, 3 chairs, come on up. You guys are in, you didn't know this because I just booked it today, but I have assembled a panel of experts. These 3 people are, between the 3 of them, are experts on just about everything. No matter how personal, no matter how esoteric, they will answer questions for you. So let's meet your panel of experts. Panel expert number 1. What is your name? A little bit about yourself.
Yes, my name is Simon Fungi.
Simon Fungi.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Simon. What do you do?
Well, during the day, I sell things on eBay. And in the evening, I am a wonderful lounge singer at the Holiday Inn.
I see. Thank you, Simon. We look forward to hearing some of your answers. Panel expert number 2, your name, a little bit about yourself.
My name is Heather Morgan.
Heather Morgan?
Heather Morgan! I write greeting cards for a living. I have no hobbies. That's it.
Greeting cards.
Greeting cards, yes.
The soft, fuzzy kind?
Yes. Yes. Happy first birthday. Yes. Yes.
Thank you, Heather. And finally, the last panel, on the person on the panel is?
Well, Mike, I'm Alan Tate.
Hi, Alan.
I narrate the more boring documentaries, especially about cheese. That's my specialty, and I'm also a part-time fake mustache model, as you can see.
Thank you, Alan. Let's give a hand for the panel experts. Simon, Heather, and Alan are here to answer your questions. Who has a question for this panel of experts? Anything at all?
Diaper changing.
What about it?
What's the best way to do it for a little boy?
Oh, okay. We'll start with Simon. Simon, what's the best diaper weight changing for a little boy?
Well, considering that I've never had a date, I'm just taking a guess, but I'm guessing that when you open up the diaper that you definitely don't want anything pointed at you.
Probably true. Heather, would you like to weigh in?
What you do is you get the garden hose and you shoot first.
Well, I understand to wake the undesirable child when you switch the diaper over to the more desirable child before leaving.
I see. Thank you, Alan. Who has another question for this panel of experts? Yes, sir.
What is the meaning of life?
What is the meaning of life? Heather, we'll start with you.
You're asking me? My answer is either going to involve heavy medication or heavy weapons. I mean, come on! I don't know. The meaning of life is don't run your neighbor over with the car. That's bad. Because, well, and then you get back up again. It's bad. So the meaning of life is if you're going to run your neighbor over with the car, make sure you do it lots of times so they can't get up.
They're voted insane. That's the meaning of life.
Would you like to weigh in?
I've always felt that the meaning of life was to come to terms with life's many hassles and obstacles in Duluth. Duluth is crucial. Right in Minneapolis, good luck.
Thank you, Alan. Simon.
Well, I would have to say that, like any board game, the meaning or objective is to win.
Okay, thank you, Simon. The meaning of life. All right. One final question for this panel of experts. Who has a final question? Yes, ma'am.
Do I go with the iPhone or the Android?
iPhone or Android? Alan, we'll start with you.
I'm leery of the Android. Too often they go insane and kill their creators. I've never seen an iPhone take over the world and shoot rays from its eyes, so...
iPhone. Simon, what do you think?
The iPhone.
Thank you, Simon. Heather?
Neither. What is wrong with you people? Hang up the phone!
Thank you.
Thank you, Heather. Let's give a hand for this panel of experts. Rob and Roseanne, come on up. You can bring your chairs with you if you like. And, let's see, let's straighten this out a little bit. Boz and Jessica. Boz, you're going to stand kind of over here. This will be over here. Okay. So this is a game called First Date. Rob and Roseanne are on a first date together. And they're going to have a little conversation. And then every once in a while, we're going to hear what some of their inner thoughts and monologues are. Boz is going to narrate for Rob, and Jessica's going to narrate a little bit for Roseanne. So we'll hear some of their thoughts in between. So what would you guys consider the perfect place for a first date?
Walmart.
Walmart? I'll take it. You guys are on your first date at Walmart. Take it away.
I wonder how long they let us sit in the furniture here before they kick us out.
Well, it's open 24 hours, so I don't think we have a problem.
Oh, good. I was a little nervous about that. You know, I don't like security guards. They make me nervous.
Reminds me of my days in jail.
Yeah, you made kind of a reference to that in your profile.
Can we switch seats?
Yes.
That security camera's getting in my face.
Oh, this is my better side.
Okay, good.
Good for me.
Okay.
Much better. Oh, I am now upwind.
I'm having a wonderful time.
Oh, good. Would you like something from the produce section?
Yes.
What do you want?
I haven't eaten in 3 days.
Okay. Like a banana, apple, what do you like?
Yes.
Okay.
I hope she's still there when I come back.
I wonder if the section with the Febreze is near here.
Yeah, I got you an apple, and a banana, and an orange, so hopefully one of those three will, would you like some paper plates or something?
Yes,
Okay.
please.
I wonder if I can do that with my hair.
And also, maybe a plastic knife.
Okay.
Thank you.
Boy, she's demanding.
You're so kind.
There you go.
Thank you.
And a knife?
Oh, thank you. Would you like to share?
Sure.
Maybe this will help with the scurvy.
I love oranges. We never got them on the inside.
Right. That's the incident that you were referring to.
I told you it was a total frame-up, man. Total frame-up. I was innocent, you know, but the judge didn't buy it. You know, it had a lousy lawyer.
This is the first date I've been on in 18 and a half years.
I know how unfair those judges can be. I'm sure that you didn't write all those bad checks.
No, I didn't. I mean, someone forged my signature, you know. I can't. Have you ever seen me? Here, look at the. Excuse me. I'm gonna get some paper and a pen.
Oh, good.
Okay, here. Let me open this bag of pens. You see? Now look at my handwriting. See how bad my handwriting is?
Yeah.
Do you think I could forge anyone's signature? I can barely write my own signature, much less forge someone else's.
I can't believe she bought that.
That's so unfair. That is so unfair. And I know that the other crime that you were accused of, I'm sure you didn't do that either.
Well, there's no way someone would, you know, steal 13 trailer full of socks. It just doesn't make any sense.
I love feet.
You have nice feet. Would you like me to get you a new pair of shoes and socks for them?
Yes.
Okay.
I wonder if he's a cheap date or an incredibly gifted shoplifter.
Okay, here, put up your feet, butt here. Okay.
The career that I used to want.
Disturbing a little bit, wasn't it? Really disturbing. Rob and Chris, come on up. And we use one more volunteer from the audience. Would you like to come up? Anyone like to come up and play with us real quick? Yes, come on up, young lady. Yes, you in the back. We'll bring you a ringer. This is Jordan. Jordan's actually taking our classes. This is a game called Counting Words. So these guys can only speak in a certain number of words per sentence. So for Jordan, between let's say 2 and 5. 4. You can only speak in 4-word sentences. For Chris here, between let's say 3 and 8.
8.
Right? I heard first.
Two hands?
Yeah, 8.
Maybe tell her to.
8, 4. And for Rob, same range.
3.
3, I heard first.
Thank God I'm a wood
And 8, right? 3. Okay, 3, 4, and 8. So they can only speak in those number of words per sentence. And give me, let's see, these guys are planning an event for someone or something. What's that event?
Surprise party.
For who?
Chuck Norris.
Surprise party for Chuck Norris.
Yes!
As if you wouldn't know.
Okay, surprise party for Chuck Norris, 3, 4, and 8 number of words, so take it away.
Really? You think Chuck Norris won't figure it out?
Dude, he's Chuck Norris.
He's not smart.
Well, he doesn't have to be. He's Chuck Norris.
Mr. Norris is everywhere.
Chuck Norris wigs.
There is no way I am putting that
Dude, you should really try it.
anywhere near my face or my head, please.
Come on, dude. Everyone's doing it.
You know you want.
Why does that smell so funny, like feet?
He's on it, you know.
It's Chuck's smell.
Chuck Norris smells like feet? Uh-oh.
Obviously you haven't met.
You haven't met?
I have not met Chuck Norris, have you?
He's not cool.
Obviously he's not cool.
Don't judge me just because I haven't met.
We judge you.
Just on general purposes.
surprise him. Let's hide.
That's not Chuck.
What, you lied about?
I heard Chuck Norris can look like anyone. I heard Chuck Norris can be anywhere. I heard Chuck Norris could fly in high.
You heard, you heard.
You heard wrong.
Okay, we're going to go on to a game called Typewriter. Scott here is a world famous author who's going to. Scott is a world famous author who's going to make up a book for you. So first of all, I need a genre of book, a genre of book. Horror. Horror what? What was back there? A horror sci-fi. Let's try a horror sci-fi. Okay? A horror science fiction. And now I need a title, a made-up title for that book.
Oh, horror.
Oh, the horror. Okay. I'll take it. Oh, the horror. Okay, so Scott here is going to start making up the book, Oh, the Horror, and we're going to see it brought to life by Roseanne, Chris, and Jessica. Roseanne, Chris, and Jessica.